All right, what's going on, y'all? My name is Jody. Some people know me as J Beats Exclusive. I am a multimedia producer, DJ, photographer, videographer. I mean, I do a whole bunch of stuff. I got introduced to C'est La Vie through Phineas. I've known Phineas since he was in high school. So I was in choir at Liberty University, and our choir actually went up to Brooklyn to sing at his church, and that's when I met him. Then he came down for college for a weekend. That's Liberty's thing. They do this whole reach out for high school students, to get them to come to the university. And to think I've known him that long. But now it's just real dope to see people be able to come together to collaborate, give opportunity for people to be creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a lot of people who are sitting on gifts, and the thing is, it's not really necessarily gifts. I think just sitting on the ability to create. You know what I'm saying? I think we all have a God-given ability to create. We are like our maker. You know what I'm saying? We're the only beings on this planet that can create. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's dope to be like our maker, to be able to create things, whether it be tangible mediums or intangible mediums, but to be able to put stuff out here to make the world more beautiful, make it more loving, and more palatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why we create with purpose, so that way we can love on people, love ourselves, and also just show love. So so shout out to C'est La Vie. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, everything you're doing, and I hope you guys can continue to grow and continue to just make connections and bring people out their shows. You know what I'm saying? So, salute.
Hi, my name is B. Frank. I'm actually here from Lynchburg. Yep. So I've been doing open mics at White Hart. They have one weekly on Thursdays that I've been coming to for over a year now. And someone from there told me about C'est La Vie and what they do here once a month. And when I heard what it was, I thought it was going to be cool, so I decided to come check it out, and it greatly exceeded my expectations. Every single member of the band is extremely talented, and I would pay to watch each of them individually, so having it free for here is just an amazing experience for sure.
Yes, I am Casey Lattimore, and I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. I heard about C'est La Vie because as a non-local of the area, this was a time coming out to White Hart, meeting new people. And then one of the Sundays I seen online, there was a flyer talking about how there would be a time that we could come out here and listen to some live music, because I know karaoke's cool and all, but when you hearing the real instruments, that changes the game when it comes to what's going on. So that, and then plus through my job, I met people that are a part of C'est La Vie, and it's been awesome friendship and family ever since. I am a broadcasting host and producer at WSCT ABC 13, hosting the 12:30 show, Living in the Heart of Virginia. Yeah.
Hi, my name's Rami Moricon, and I was born and raised here, except I traveled around a lot, so I moved back here about 4 years ago. And I'm 16 and I'm a student at CVCC. So I was in the 10-week program with Iron Lives and Music is Forever, and so they got me more into the open mics on Thursday nights, and then I found out that C'est La Vie was a once-a-month Sunday event, and I was just like, I gotta go to that. So the first few times I came, I just loved the feel of the music, and right when you walk in, it's just amazing. And then I wanted to be one of the people who was up there singing and making other people just feel that amazing groove. So yeah.
My name is Ryan Vigil, and I am initially from Maryland, but right now I live here in Lynchburg. I came to the Thursday open mics that are also here, and I heard that they were doing something on Sunday one time, and I was just like, it sounds like it'll be fun. I'll come check it out. And I pulled up, and it's great. Oh gosh, it's probably 3 or 4 at this point.
My name's Morgan Liner. I live here, but I'm actually from Hendersonville, North Carolina. Yeah. Well, I work here. Yeah. I'm a barista here, so Oh, I love it. I mean, I've been a barista here since before C'est La Vie was a thing, and now that it's been a thing, it's like there's just something just new and like alive about this space since C'est La Vie has come into it.
Hi, my name is Hayat. I'm from New York. Yeah. Just entering the space of White Heart, being in here, I stumbled in on a C'est La Vie Sunday. So, yeah. I love C'est La Vie. I think they bring something to Lynchburg that is absolutely necessary and needs to grow in. I love every C'est La Vie Sunday. I feel honored to be in the space, and I'm just honored to know C'est La Vie, yeah.
Hi, I'm Kim. I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia. Social media, and I also have a friend that plays in the band. This band is fire. They're positive, they're fun, they're so multi-talented. One minute you could see a guy playing the bass, the next minute he's playing the drums. One minute the drummer's singing. They just have life, and if you don't know them, you should come see them.
Hi, my name is Ambry. I am a barista at White Heart, and it's been like a year since I've been working here, yeah, so super fun. Yeah, I think C'est La Vie creates a really cool opportunity. I'm a college student, and a lot of college students won't like bust out of their shell and get to experience like the culture around this place. But I think C'est La Vie creates a really cool opportunity for me to like experience what Lynchburg's all about and get to know the people, because you can live here and just have no clue who anybody is. And so C'est La Vie's been a really cool opportunity for me to be able to express myself through music and watch other people express themselves. So you can learn a lot about a culture by what they premiere and what they put on. So yeah, I have before. Yeah. I sing a little. I used to sing back at home a lot. I lead worship for my like church, but coming to school, I just kind of like dropped it. But I've loved White Heart and C'est La Vie because it kind of like awakened that side of me that I thought was gone for a long time. So it's been fun just to experiment, and yeah, feel free to express myself. Even like coming from a school, that's kind of hard to do that sometimes, but I love doing it here. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Kenneth. I'm from Lorton, Virginia. I found out about C'est La Vie last December through Instagram. I know a few friends of mine, they were working with them, and I saw them come up on my Instagram feed and saw they had an open mic that following Sunday. So I was like, well, I'm a guitarist and I play a lot of jazz. Why not get into a more creative space where I can actually enjoy it outside of the academic setting at school? So I brought my guitar with me, and that following Sunday, been hooked ever since. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. They're talented musicians. I've learned and developed a lot as a musician, just playing with them, getting tips and tricks on things to do. And since I'm a guitarist, there's more than one guitarist in the group, but then even the ones that aren't guitarists, there's things dynamically that I'm able to learn and develop in as a musician, which is really awesome. And I'm able to take all the book knowledge that I had and be creative with it. Actually use it to communicate instead of just operate inside of a box.
I'm Joy, and I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia. I heard about C'est La Vie through a friend of mine who plays the violin, and I just love coming to the events on Sunday nights. My daughter sings, and my husband sometimes will play, and I just think it's a beautiful community. I love the energy. I love the way everybody loves to sing together, and it's just like a big family together, and we all get to support local business too, so it's really fun. Brian Morricon. He plays guitar. He's a singer-songwriter. He's done a couple songs here, over different ones. So, yeah. I'm an artist too, so I've done some. I just like to come and bring my art and paint while I'm here too. So that's fun.
Hey, what's up? I'm CT the X-Man. I'm from Lynchburg, Virginia, and the way that I heard about C'est La Vie is I'm one of the members. I'm the bass player. It's been fantastic just to be amongst a variety of diverse crowd, musicians from all different types of style, genres, and really just to interact with a lot of the people that come through No matter, gender, creed, everyone has a good time, and it's always just love. And I love it. I love being here. Love being amongst these members. They're awesome.
Well, I'm Elliot Clifton. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and I came to Lynchburg about 5 years ago, 2019. I heard about C'est La Vie through a friend of mine, Phineas, who's also from Brooklyn. And when he heard that I was in town through a random Uber ride, he called me up. Actually, I called him, and then he called me back because we were playing phone tag for a while. And then he was like, yo, it wasn't really C'est La Vie yet because I was playing with a jazz band. He had started a different type of a band before, and we did like a Dilla Day. And I did it with a bunch of other guys that I never met before. I just showed up, played, and then he put me on with C'est La Vie. I play percussion and drums, and I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of none, because I was a music teacher for 20 some odd years back in New York. So, I can fill in wherever, you know what I mean? And I'm just glad to be a part of this new movement here in Lynchburg.
All right, I'm Keith Thomas. I'm a keyboardist for C'est La Vie, one of the original members. The way I was introduced to this wonderful band is that I was at home playing an organ, and I posted a video online, and I said, we should start a band saying and tagging Phineas. And then Phineas took me serious, and then all this pandemonium started. So, I really credit Phineas for being kind of the brainchild behind all of this. And between Phineas and Brad and one of the original members, my brother James, who played our very first gig, we tried to do something different that wasn't offered in the community and bring value and try to build a sense of togetherness, bringing musicians from various backgrounds to create something kind of unique in Lynchburg and just build over time. I think we've done that. And it's been a wild, wild ride.
My name is Mike Barron. I've been in Lynchburg for 6 years, just over 6 years, from Dallas, Texas originally.
How were you introduced to C'est La Vie?
I met C'est La Vie, I think, through Phineas. I knew Phineas through some work with LCS, and then just having the White Hart Cafe, started talking about a collaboration where they could come and do open mic, jazz, Caribbean soul night, and put together kind of our own little mix of dishes and such to just go along with what they do. So that was my introduction to C'est La Vie.
And how has it influenced your business or the community?
This space exists for curating connection between people that cultivates change. Like, that's our whole mission. And the thing I love about C'est La Vie that they do so well is they bring people from all backgrounds, generations, every background you can imagine. They pull them all into one space, and they make something for everybody. And they make something of everybody. That's what I love about, it's not like we came to see them look at us. It's like, no, C'est La Vie came to see you, and they're glad you're here. So I just love that kind of atmosphere, that kind of vibe, creating a space where everybody belongs. We don't tolerate people here. We have people here that belong here. We want you to belong here. So they do such a great job of capturing that spirit and making that type of atmosphere. So can't say enough good about that.
My name is Kevin Harris, originally from Halifax County. I moved to Lynchburg 10 years ago.
How did you hear about C'est La Vie?
I originally, Sean, close the door. Sean, we shooting a video. You just left the door open and walked through the shot. So I host the open mic on Thursdays here at White Hart, and I also do sound for any events they have outside of that. So I've known people in C'est La Vie separately, but I actually met them as a band because they needed somebody to run sound for open mic, and I came in and I've enjoyed it ever since. Each guy in the group is amazing, so it's just amazing to watch how it all comes together. Sean!
Hey, my name's Bryce, and I'm originally from Texas, and I've moved to Lynchburg about 6 years ago.
And how do you feel about C'est La Vie?
C'est La Vie. It's a privilege, really. Every time, it's a privilege to be here and to take part in the space and be able to contribute to that. Just the whole vibe is just amazing, yeah.
How do you take part or contribute?
I'll play, I'll sing every once in a while. I'm behind the bar side, providing the drinks and the food for everybody to enjoy. So yeah, I play keys and I'll sing sometimes too. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
you. Thank you. What are y'all's names? Ania.
My name is Rachel Robert, and I was introduced to C'est La Vie when my husband told me he was going to start a band. I wasn't really aware that that was happening, but he was super excited about it, and he always wanted to have a community of people playing and just like build a culture through music, and so that's how it started, I guess, like a year ago or so.
And how do you think the impact has been on the community or even this business?
Yeah, so it's funny when we first met and we're thinking about getting engaged, getting married. That was my one big thing. I was like, hey, if you come to Lynchburg, it's not New York. Like, you need to know, like, it's really different. Like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because I didn't want it to be where, like, I brought him down here and it wasn't going to be the same. And so I really was kind of, like, concerned about that. But the really cool thing about Phineas is that he's able to bring, like, joy and, like, connect people and just really, like, I think inspire people. So I started to see him do that. And I think with C'est La Vie, it's just been another big way that people can come together and just like express themselves and feel loved, feel like not judged, but like that they're a part of a community. And so I think the music does that for people, but also just like being able to, you know, just sit and talk and fellowship and hang out and have community. So I love it. It's good.
Hey, y'all, I'm Phineas, and I'm one of the co-visionaries of C'est La Vie, and it's been a year. It's my son Elijah and Judah. You want to say hello? So yeah, I love these events because it's not often I get to play in a professional environment with other guys I love and appreciate, but I could bring my kids. And I love the fact that there's no place in Lynchburg, it's not any place that you could get quality music, quality people, quality musicians, and collaboration live. And even you, Shaq, with the camera and everything like that, and creating these events and memories. And this was one of my goals since I moved here, 2016. There's no place that I can have a gig and bring my kids so they could see. And this is what C'est La Vie is about. It's about rest. Selah, S-E-L-A-H.
I'm doing microphone.
Yeah. So we really about creating that space to like really perform and interact from a place of rest and not grinding. This is not scripted, by the way, so I had to bring them so they know. Daddy's doing an interview. Want out?
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys for supporting us, and thank you guys for allowing us. Thank you, White Heart.
I didn't do that first. No, don't do it.
All right, thank you, White Heart, for helping us create this space for us to bring our kids, have a good time, and just enjoy this environment and watch it grow, because this is all about the community. This is about for you guys. This is for them, for the future. So big ups. Thank you guys so much for having us do this, and we're looking to do more.